So one of the major questions that people are often asked or do ask in the Catholic Church is they will ask, do we still believe in hell? Is hell real? Is this something that's kind of outdated? We never really hear about that, Father, in homilies. And the truth is, if we look in the Old Testament, hell is spoken of several times, quite a bit. In the New Testament, Jesus himself talks about it. And especially like Matthew 25, and he talks about the end of time and the separation of the sheep and the goats. And in Matthew 25, Jesus says something very important. He says, what you did to the least of my brethren, you did it unto me. And what we're going to be given what we've chosen. The Catechism of the Catholic Church makes that same point. In number 1033, it says that hell is a definitive state of self-exclusion from God. So what does that mean? It means that we are given what we've chosen. So when we kneel before God in what we call, as Catholics, the particular judgment before the final judgment, we see what God sees. And Catechism Part 4 says, in your heart, in our heart, that's where we've chosen life or death. And so it's going to be right here. And so Jesus says, there's nothing concealed that will not be revealed, nothing secret that will not be made known. So we're going to kneel before God. We're going to see it from one angle, he'll see it from the other. And we choose life or death, as we hear in the Old Testament. We choose life or death in the now, right now. And it's not in the future, it's not in the past, it's in what we choose right now and the choices that we make. And Pope Benedict, when he was Cardinal Ratzinger, in his book Eschatology, he makes a point. He says that in no time in church history has the Catholic Church ever denied the existence of hell. That people, by their own choice, they choose an eternity separated from God. And it's really a tragedy, isn't it? Because we live in a culture that says, as long as I'm basically a good person, that's okay. Sometimes we go to funerals, and they canonize people. And not that we want to talk bad about them, but the truth is that heaven and hell and purgatory, they do exist. And there are four last things, and we still believe this. And so it's important that we're always keeping in mind that the choices that we make today, they really do impact our eternal life or death.